Take a deep breath and look at your life. Really look at it. You feel that weight in your chest, don't you? You feel that heavy, lingering ache that follows you into the night. You feel the sting of disappointment, the cold shadow of betrayal, and the crushing weight of being misunderstood by the very people you love. Most of the world will tell you that this pain is a mistake. They will tell you that you've taken a wrong turn. They tell you to medicate the feeling, to hide the tears, or to run away from the struggle as fast as your legs can carry you. They treat human suffering like a broken machine that needs to be discarded and replaced. But they are wrong. They are fundamentally, tragically wrong. They are missing the most profound secret of human existence. Your pain is not a signal to stop. It is not a sign that you are failing at life. In fact, your pain is the most valuable currency you will ever own. It is the raw, unrefined material of your future greatness. If you are hurting right now, it is not because you are being punished. It is because you are being prepared. You are being prepared for a level of influence, a level of power, and a level of success that you cannot yet imagine. You are being refined in a fire that others are too afraid to even look at. The heat you feel right now is not there to consume you. It is there to burn away everything that is weak, everything that is fake, and everything that is holding you back from the person you were born to be. But why does it have to hurt so much? Why does every path to success seem to demand so much blood, sweat, and tears? Today we are going to pull back the curtain on the hidden mechanics of the human soul. We are going to explore why your deepest wounds are actually your greatest strengths. We are going to dive into the wisdom of the ages to understand that there is a divine architecture to your struggle. By the time this video ends, you will stop seeing yourself as a victim of your circumstances. You will stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start asking, what is this building in me? I am going to show you exactly how to transform your heaviest burdens into a source of unstoppable magnetic power. If you stay with me until the very last second of this journey, I will reveal the one specific mindset shift, the one single realization that turns any tragedy into a triumph. This realization will change the way you speak, the way you lead, and the way you live your life forever. Do not turn away. Do not blink. Your transformation starts exactly where your comfort ends. The cross always comes before the crown. The struggle always comes before the success. This is the secret meaning behind your pain. Look at the people the world admires most. Look at the icons of history, the titans of industry, and the leaders who can command an entire nation without ever raising their voice. You think they reached those heights because their lives were easy? You think they sit on those thrones because they never knew the taste of defeat? Absolutely not. The secret of their power, the true source of their authority, lies in their scars. Every successful person you see is a survivor of something that tried to break them. They are people who were pushed to the edge and refused to fall. When they speak, you don't just hear words. You don't just hear clever sentences or practice speeches. You hear the echo of a battle won. You hear the resonance of a soul that has been tested by the storm and stood its ground. This is the language of the elite. This is the secret communication of the powerful. It is a style of leadership built entirely on the foundation of shared suffering. Most people spend their whole lives trying to project an image of perfection. They wear masks of gold, hoping no one sees the cracks underneath. They want the world to think they are invincible. But perfection doesn't move hearts. Perfection doesn't inspire loyalty. Perfection is a wall that keeps people out. Vulnerability, however, is a bridge that brings people in. When you speak from your wounds, you speak a language that every human soul understands. You connect at a depth that logic and reason can never reach. You touch the part of people that is also hurting, also dreaming, and also struggling to survive. True influence is born the moment you stop hiding your struggle and start using it as your message. A leader who has never suffered has nothing to say to a world that is hurting. If you haven't felt the pain, you cannot lead the people who are currently in it. Your pain has given you a depth of character that the comfortable and the sheltered can never possess. It has given you the ability to look another human being in the eye and say, with total conviction, I know where you are. I have been in that hole, and I know exactly how to get out. That is the ultimate secret of successful communication. It isn't about your vocabulary. It isn't about your clothes or your bank account. It is about the weight of your presence. People don't follow your title, they follow your strength. And true strength is only forged in the dark, when no one is watching, and when the pain is at its peak. Your past failures, your heartbreaks, and your lonely nights are not things to be ashamed of. They are your credentials. They are the proof that you have been through the fire and stayed standing. There is a fundamental law in this universe. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed. The same is true for the energy of your pain. Most people make a fatal mistake. They let their pain sit. They let it stagnate. They let it turn into bitterness, resentment, and a slow-burning anger that eventually poisons their entire life. They become victims of their history. But the successful, the truly powerful, they do something different. They take that same raw, painful energy and they transform it into hunger. They turn the hurt into a hunt. I take the energy that used to keep them awake at night crying, and they use it to keep them awake at night working. Think about the weight of a stone. In the hands of a weak man, it is a burden that slows him down. In the hands of a master builder, it is the foundation of a cathedral. Your pain is that stone. You have been carrying it like a burden, wondering why you are so tired, why you are so exhausted. It is time to stop carrying it and start building with it. Every tear you shed is a brick. Every sleepless night is mortar. You are building a version of yourself that is unbreakable. You must realize that character is built in the dark so that it can shine in the light. No one sees the roots of a tree. They only see the fruit. But the deeper the roots go into the cold, dark, unforgiving earth, the higher the tree can reach toward the sun. Your pain is your root system. It is anchoring you. It is giving you the stability to grow higher than anyone else. If you want to reach the top, you have to be willing to endure the crushing pressure of the climb. Just as a muscle must be torn and damaged through intense exercise to grow stronger, your spirit must be stretched and challenged to expand. There is no growth in the comfort zone. There is no victory without a battle. If you are in the middle of battle right now, congratulations. It means you are still in the game. It means the universe still has a use for you. The only people who don't feel pain are the ones in the sea. Emetry. As long as you feel the sting, you are alive. And as long as you are alive, you have the power to win. You must take that inner fire, that burning desire to escape the pain, and channel it into a single focused mission. Stop complaining about the heat and start using it to melt the chains that have been holding you back. We have reached the moment of truth. You have listened to these words and you feel the truth of them vibrating in your soul. You know that you were meant for more than just surviving. You were meant for thriving. You were meant for leading. But here is the hard truth. The world does not give greatness to those who just want it. The world gives greatness to those who can endure the most. Your capacity for success is exactly equal to your capacity for pain. If you want a big life, you have to be able to handle big problems. If you want to reach the $1 million goal, you have to be able to handle the $1 million pressure. Stop looking for the easy way out. There is no easy way out. There is only the way through. You must embrace the struggle as your greatest teacher. You must look your demons in the face and thank them for making you stronger. From this moment forward, you are no longer a person who is suffering. You are a person who is training. Every obstacle is an opportunity. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every no is just getting you closer to the yes that changes everything. Remember what we discussed. Your scars are your crown. Your wounds are your wisdom. You were not broken by life. You were broken open so that the light could finally get in. As we close this message, I want you to remember the one mindset shift I promised you. Here it is. Stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start declaring, this is happening for me. This pain is for your growth. This betrayal is for your discernment. This loss is for your freedom. When you realize that the entire universe is conspiring to make you the best version of yourself, the pain stops being a monster and starts being a mentor. Go out there and show the world what a person who has been through the fire looks like. Speak with the authority of someone who has survived. Lead with the heart of someone who is healed. You are not a victim. You are a victor in the making. Your story doesn't end in the valley. It ends on the peak. Now stand up, dust yourself off, and start climbing. The world is waiting for the person why, oh, you are becoming